What a heart-pounding showdown on the greens. In a nail-biting climax that had spectators holding their breath, Justin Leonard demonstrated incredible composure and skill to snatch victory from Ernie Els at the Dominion Energy Charity Classic on the PGA Tour Champions circuit. But here's where the real excitement builds. Let's dive into how a single eagle putt turned the tide in Leonard's favor and uncover the intriguing twists that could reshape the season's leaderboard. Picture this. We're in Richmond, Virginia on a blustery Sunday, October 19th, 2025, and Leonard, known for his steady hand on the greens, kept his cool despite the gusty winds. His patience paid off big time with a remarkable finish. A birdie followed by par and capped off with an eagle for a stellar 4 under 68. That performance clinched a narrow one-shot win over seasoned pro Ernie Els, elevating Leonard to a second victory this year on the PGA Tour Champions. For those new to golf's senior circuit, the PGA Tour Champions is a prestigious tour for players aged 50 and over, offering thrilling competition and substantial prizes as competitors chase their legacies. This triumph wasn't just about the trophy. It catapulted Leonard into the top 10 after the inaugural playoff event for the prestigious Charles Schwab Cup. To explain that a bit more simply, the Charles Schwab Cup is like a championship playoff series for the Tour Champions, where points accumulate throughout the year and only the top performers advance to later rounds. The top 54 players make it to the next postseason showdown in Arkansas, setting the stage for even more intense battles. Els, meanwhile, seemed poised for glory on the challenging back nine at the James River course at the Country Club of Virginia. He steadied his game with well-placed birdies on the reachable par 4 15th and the par 5 16th holes, keeping pace with the leaders. But here's the part most people miss. The momentum shifted dramatically when Els bogeyed the 17th, allowing Leonard to seize the opportunity. Leonard birdied the 16th and then unleashed a masterful shot, a hybrid 4-iron that landed him about 20 feet from the pin. What happened next was pure magic. He drained the downhill eagle putt, soaring to 12 under 204 for the tournament. Els unfortunately couldn't capitalize on a 10-foot birdie chance on the final hole, which would have tied the score and forced the playoff. Instead, he carded a 72 and ended up sharing second place with Thomas Bjorn, who also shot a solid 68. And this is where it gets controversial. Does the playoff structure of the Charles Schwab Cup truly reward the most consistent players, or does it sometimes favor those who can rally in high-pressure moments like Leonard did? Bernhard Langer, the 68-year-old German legend, who's clinched at least one victory on the Tour Champions every year since turning 50, was lurking just 2 shots off the lead until a frustrating long 3-putt bogey derailed his charge. He finished with a 72 and came in 3 shots back, missing out on his first win this season. It's a reminder that even icons can face heartbreaks on the course. On a related note, Scott Parel improved his standing with a 71, tying for 21st and climbing 3 spots to 53, securing his spot in the upcoming Simmons Bank Championship in Arkansas. David Bransdon, however, dropped out of contention. Ultimately, only the top 36 after that event will advance to the season-ending Charles Schwab Cup Championship, where the year's top talent will battle it out for supremacy. What do you think, fellow golf enthusiasts? Is Leonard's eagle putt the stuff of legend? Or should the tour consider tweaking its rules to make comebacks like this even more thrilling? Do you agree that putters often get overshadowed by power hitters in discussions of great golfers? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you side with the steady veterans like Langer, or do you root for the dramatic finishers? Let's discuss.